I use this thing to control my lights on my stream. It's called Lumia Stream. And if you guys don't know about it, you should probably check it out. Possibly I might do a full overview on it. But today, we're going over the newly announced update that's coming to beta in the next couple weeks. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, Lumia Stream is a company that developed a way for you to control your lights, whether it be the chat, whether it be tips, whether it be cheers, whether it be subscriptions on Twitch. Basically, it just controls your lights and it controls certain integrations from other devices like smart plugs and everything like that. They've been something I've been using for the last couple of years, maybe a few years, and personally, I enjoy the absolute shit out of them. They've been a staple here, and everybody that decides to turn off my lights during stream will completely attest to that. But the other day they announced that they have a new version coming out, and the beta is coming maybe in the next couple of weeks, and it's 6.2.0. And with 6.2.0, there's a lot of really cool things that are being integrated into it, and I can't wait to fucking try it. But anyways, let's kind of go over a few of the things, and then, So I'm going to show a list of the features that are coming to this new version, and I'm going to talk a little bit about a couple of them that I'm actually pretty excited for. So first and foremost, full Lumia controlled overlays. Basically what this is you use a browser source, and it gives you're able to customize an overlay from Lumia to have whatever you want, and basically, like, say you put text in there, it gives the option to trigger the text going and making different colors, which I find cool, but it's probably not something I'm going to be doing, because it doesn't sound like a case in which I would find it intriguing. So next is something I'm really, really excited for, and it's StreamerBot integration that can trigger alerts when an action is triggered, as well as the ability to trigger an action inside of a commander alert. If you guys don't understand what that means, it's okay, it's really confusing. Basically, integration with StreamerBot, and StreamerBot's something that I've been using. It's just grown and grown and grown. It's become completely just this beast of a program that I couldn't do my streams or anything without. So next is serial integration to send values to an Arduino through a USB. If you don't know what Arduino is basically, it's a development kit that a lot of people use to create stuff like robotic arms, robotic dog feeders, pretty much anything that involves setting off something and having motors or anything like that move. It's what I use whenever I build my keyboards. I use a little tiny Arduino stick, and it's definitely overpowered, but yeah. So basically what I think it's saying is if you have something connected to the PC that Lumia's on, it's able to send values to that Arduino through a USB. So you might be able to code something yourself and have it do whatever. I feel like the possibilities are endless. Say you have something that moves a robotic arm, you'd be able to send a value to that robotic arm to move it a certain way, and I don't know, I feel like this would be something that it'd be kind of fun to dive into once it's actually released, and I might do that. Not the best with code, but I'm not the worst with code, but I'm also not good with code. So there's another couple, like there's the Ableton linked, the BPM to your lights, that's basically just matching whatever Ableton's able to do and keep your lights going like real quick. YouTube subscriber member alerts, they work now. The ability to filter words in the chat bot and TTS and everything like that, which is cool. It's kind of a good way to have another form of like an auto mod. So, some words won't be able to go through the TTS, which is a good thing because people are terrible. Editable dashboards to add and rearrange widgets however you see it, which I haven't really, like I said, this isn't out yet, so this is just stuff that I'm kind of assuming, so I might do another video when it comes out showcasing the stuff that I'm actually talking about. Editable dashboards, which I think that's going to be kind of cool because there's some stuff on the dashboard that just kind of I won't use. So if I'm able to change that around and kind of put the things at forefront that I'll use, I would really enjoy that. The ability to add commands, Twitch points, and Twitch extensions into folders. Again, I don't know what this is, but I'm guessing it's just going to help with organization. Let's see, what else? So folder Lumia actions. So those folders that you're making, you're able to assign permissions to them, to whether it be like your mods, your subs, or like enable and disable entire folders, which is kind of, it's going to be easy, especially if people are consistently just spamming some of these things. Like say you get somebody in there that is unsavory and they just send a bunch of unsavory people in there and they're just consistently just spamming one entire thing. You can just disable that entire folder and bing, bang, boom. You can view the automation schedules directly in the dashboard. Added the ability to select individual WLED lights for new studio themes so that they can have different effects and presets. Again, just speculation. I think this is going to help with very finely intricate ways of utilizing lights, which is going to be really, really cool. Brand new full tutorials. That's going to be great for the people that don't really know how to do it. It's going to have a whole bunch of different tutorials telling everybody how to utilize all of this stuff. Let's see, virtual lights that can be combined with the overlays to create virtual lights that I really don't know what that is. And then a couple added Twitch action to the stream marker in your video, and added OBS variables, OBS is streaming, blah, 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 blah. So basically, it's just adding a bunch of new features and just back-end features that's going to help. So like I said before, this is something that I've been using for a very, very long time. And it's something that I personally could not live without. So the fact that they're putting a whole bunch of new and unique things into it, it makes me a little giddy inside. I'm really happy for the future of like all of this that's kind of going on with. I'm really excited for the stuff that's coming down the line with the Lumia Stream and everything like that. And I'm really excited to see like what I can do with it, because I like making things weird. I like making things and I like utilizing in ways that people don't do it. And I'm excited. So it's something I need to kind of, I've been kind of lacking when it comes to completely setting it up and setting up the alerts and everything like that. So I think over the next week, I'm going to be resetting it up and just utilizing it to its fullest potential, and then possibly just opting into the beta whenever it comes in. But anyways, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and everything like that. And if you want to see more videos like that, let me know in the comments. And I do have videos coming out weekly. They're usually released at about 8 a.m. on Monday. So if you want to, give it a little subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. On that note, bye!